was an American singer, actor, and civil rights activist who popularized calypso music in the 1950s and 60s. He shared a deep connection with the Jewish community and advocated for Palestinian rights. He's Harry Belafonte. Belafonte's career breakthrough album Calypso was the first million-selling LP by a single artist. Belafonte's father was of Sephardic Jewish descent, and Belafonte always felt an affinity for Jewish culture. He once boasted he was the most popular Jew in America because of his rendition of a Hebrew classic, Hava Nagila. In his early years, Belafonte was a Zionist. In 1975, he was part of a leading group of civil rights advocates, including Ralph Abernathy and A. Philip Randolph, who took out an ad in the New York Times announcing the formation of the Black Americans to Support Israel Committee. However, by 1990, he found himself at odds with the Zionist lobby. In 1990, Belafonte organized a hero's welcome for Nelson Mandela upon his release from prison, an 8-city tour around the U.S. He said he was warned at this time by the U.S. State Department. They informed him that there were some Zionist groups that would find Mandela's presence in this country unwelcome. And, quote, "We are concerned about that because one group in particular has been noted for its willingness to do violence." In the 2000s, Harry Belafonte was openly critical of Israeli policies and the Zionist movement. In 2009, he objected to the Toronto International Film Festival spotlighting Tel Aviv. He said that the film festival organizers have been duped into joining a propaganda campaign after a senior Israeli diplomat said he was targeting the film festival as part of a multi-million-dollar push to improve Israel's image abroad. The Toronto International Film Festival became a lightning rod for political discussions around Israel and Palestine. Harry Belafonte joined Danny Glover and Viggo Mortensen in protesting the film festival, while celebrities like Jerry Seinfeld, Natalie Portman, Lisa Kudrow, and Lenny Kravitz said that the criticism amounts to an illegitimate boycott of Israel. Belafonte remained committed for justice in Palestine. In 2012, he spoke at the Russell Tribunal on Palestine. He talked about a link between civil rights for African Americans and justice for Palestinians. And in 2017, he joined Angela Davis, Alice Walker, and many other activists of the BDS movement in appealing to NFL players to boycott a propaganda trip organized by the Israeli government that aims to prevent players from seeing the experience of Palestinians living under military occupation. Moreover, he stood up for Ilhan Omar in 2019 when she criticized AIPAC, questioning its influence in shaping U.S. foreign policy. Harry Belafonte disavowed AIPAC in a statement that said, "We thank Ilhan Omar for having the bravery to shake up the congressional taboo against criticizing Israel." Although Belafonte passed away in 2023, his granddaughter is a pro-Palestinian activist at Columbia University. She recently spoke to the press, highlighting her Black and Jewish ancestry. She said, "I think a lot of the conversation that is happening around Jewish voices around campus is neglecting the Jewish voices that are supporting the encampment and these protests." She also said that Islamophobic and anti-Arab incidents at Columbia are being underreported. So if you're wondering which old Hollywood celebrities have supported Palestine,